Sisters Maria Ángel and Mary Portillo are from Venezuela. They arrived in San Jose, Costa Rica 2 weeks ago. Now they're on the streets asking for money.
We ask for money from people in cars and people walking on the street.
At the end of the day, they spend their nights at the Cristo Rey Parish shelter, where they can get food, blankets, and a mattress to spend the night.
Well, thank God that in the shelter we have food and a place to stay. At least we're not sleeping on the street like many people.
When the family left their home in Venezuela, their goal was to get to the United States. But when the U.S. updated its Venezuelan refugee policy, the two sisters knew they wouldn't be immediately allowed in. They decided to stay in San Jose and apply for refugee status and work permit. But they will likely have to wait until February to get approved.
Authorities explained to us that without a work permit, we practically can't do anything. We can't work.
The Portillo sisters are accompanied by their 5 children, and they worry about how they will care for them when they must leave the shelter.
We would need at least a job, a place to live. We definitely need help.
They say returning to Venezuela is not an option.
We plan to stay here, thinking about what can be resolved later with God's help. But to return, definitely not. It is not in my plans to return to Venezuela.
Costa Rican President Rodrigo Chavez says that while the influx of refugees is a crisis, his country will do everything possible to assist those in need.
We will assist them, as is required by international conventions and law on purely humanitarian issues.
But experts warn that Costa Rica may not have the means to support the refugees.
Costa Rica does not have the means to attend the migratory flow, especially of Venezuelans, which is estimated to be around 1,000 to 2,000 people per day. A lot of people are sick or have an illness, and you must treat them quickly, because if you don't, the rest of the Costa Rican population can get sick as well.
According to the United Nations Refugee Agency, Costa Rica has experienced an increase in Venezuelan and Nicaraguan applications for refugee status. In 2020, it welcomed more than 120,000 people of concern, including refugees and asylum seekers, most of whom have a pending application. For Donaldo Hernandez in San Jose, Costa Rica, Cristina Caicedo Smith, VOA News.